In fact, there are 7 places that this word is used in the book of Revelation, and every single time it refers to the unsaved. Never once does it refer to the saved. I'll give them to you. You can take the references down. I'll read them. Don't try to look them up here, okay? Number 1, Revelation 6:10. Listen to the context. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, "How long, O Lord, holy and true, until you judge and avenge our blood," talking about the Christians that have martyred, "on those who," the earth dwellers, "who dwell on the earth," the ones who killed them. Revelation 6:10. Revelation 8:13. "And I looked, and I heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth." The inhabitants of the earth are the earth dwellers, because of the remaining blasts of the trumpet of the 3 angels who are about to sound. Here the wrath of God is just about ready to fall on them. Revelation 11:10. "And those who dwell on the earth will rejoice over them and make merry and send gifts to one another, because these 2 prophets tormented those who dwell on the earth." Here we have it twice. Who's the one that torments them? Here we have the prophets that have come. And they're glad to see the prophets finally get knocked off by the Antichrist. And they're glad to see it. Why? Because what they've been saying has been tormenting them. They hate them. They hate God's word. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. "Therefore rejoice, O heavens, and you who dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, these earth dwellers in the sea. For the devil has come down to you, having great wrath, because he knows that he has a short time." They're part of the devil's crowd. Revelation 13:8. "All who dwell on the earth will worship him." Here's the earth dwellers. They're going to fall hook, line, and sinker for the Antichrist line, and they'll worship him. Revelation 13:12. "He exercises all the authority of the first beast in his presence, and causes the earth and those who are the earth dwellers," those who dwell in it, "to worship the first beast," the ungodly. Revelation 13:4. "He deceives those who dwell on the earth by those signs which he was granted to do in the sight of the beast, telling those who are the earth dwellers dwell on the earth to make an image to the beast who was wounded by the sword and lived." They were the ungodly. Revelation 3:10 is where we're at. "Because you have kept my command to persevere, also will keep you from the hour of trial which shall come upon the whole earth, to test those who are the earth dwellers." This is not talking about Christians. So the earth dwellers are the ones that are the ungodly. It's not talking about the Christians. Why? Because he says, "I will keep thee from the hour of temptation." I will keep thee.